What's up, YouTube? This your boy JMB from the Midwest, shouting out, the 2008 political campaign. Um, just on here with my thoughts, of the race, this historic race, which is now going on its 15th month. Um, Actually, this is the first of many, I guess, thought inspired questions and comments that I'm gonna be posting on YouTube from here on out because, um, I guess I love YouTube because it gives you a chance to be heard. It gives the average Joe a chance to be heard, and that's great because so many times, in the past people just feel like, oh man, hopeless. People can tell you what they want to tell you, speak for you when they really don't want. They really don't speak for you, and so YouTube is great. You can reach the masses yourself and broadcasting myself. Something I've been doing all my life. You know. Um, anyway, the topic of the day is if the election is stolen from Barack Obama, or if the, or I should say, if the will of the people is overturned by select few, will the African American community abandon the Democratic Party? You know, reason why I pose this question is because you hear so much in cable networks about the pundits and the analysts talking about the white, working class vote, or the middle class vote, and such, and speaking speaking to that vote like nobody, no other segment of the Democratic Party matter or is even counted for. Sure, Hillary Clinton is a phenomenal candidate, a historic, candidate. The first female, and not only is she a female, but she is a superb candidate. She's a fighter. She's strong. And the name, the Clinton name brand is formidable alone. So it's no doubt that passions run high on both sides because in Barack Obama you have, a historic candidate who has inspired the masses like no other since, John F. Kennedy. So when you look at these things, you got to ask yourself, sure, both sides are going to be hurt. Feelings on both sides are going to be mingled, but you got to ask yourself, who is more important to the Democratic Party? Yes, some people say that the African American community is a staple of the Democratic Party, who in every election votes roughly 85 to 90% Democratic no matter what. And this is my question because I believe it's time that the African Americans look at their candidates not just by blind affiliation, but who really stands for them. For years, the Clintons have been known as the first black president, the president of the black, the president for the black people. True, their record on civil rights can't be questioned. But then you have in this election where they stoop to any tactics they can. They use race. They inject race in the campaign. Um, they speak on assassination when everyone knows this is a faux pas in politics. Should this diminish my view of Clinton? If I don't like Clinton now, am I racist? Am I voting for Obama just because I'm black? Why is it that you have Obama, who has won all over this country in every segment and every demographic, from places like Iowa to Oregon, who are predominantly white, to places like Mississippi and Georgia, who have a strong African American community? My question is, if we step over these boundaries and go on a pursuit that is opposite of the Democratic Party, which it is inclusive to all people, blacks, whites, gays, Hispanics, we do damage to this party because ultimately, divided we fall. United we stand. So I speak to all, people of the Democratic Party, my party, who I love. Keep your eye, on the bigger prize. We have to regain the White House. We have to get rid of these George Bush policies, these Dick Cheney policies, these John McCain policies. We must be united in the fall. So, I thought I'd just speak my opinion and ask if both sides feel so passionate about their candidate. Whoever wins, I just applaud thee to just look at the big picture, because I'm sure Hillary Clinton loves this country and she wants to do what's right as well as Barack Obama. So, with the knowledge of that, if we stand behind our candidates, man, we can change this country. We can change this world. I know I'm sounding like Barack Obama, but it's the truth. So, that's my point of view on this subject. You know, I hope we can get past these minor differences, because they are minor, and look to the common, you know what I'm saying, the common treads and the common things that we have in common, which is the love of our country, you know, the love of our family, wanting the best for them. So that's my thought. So if you feel me, holler at me, get back at me. This your boy J&B, Midwest Finest. Holla at you.